In this video, I want to go over my monthly royalties for merch by Amazon, Etsy, YouTube, and my audiobooks. Also go over my goals for 2024 and also my daily habits for the month of April. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on merch by Amazon and other print-on-demand platforms. If you like this kind of content, you get any value out of this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Now, before I go ahead and show you my royalties for merch by Amazon and those other platforms, just want to do a quick sales update. So today is it's Thursday, May 2nd, 5:03 p.m. and I'm sitting at 40 sales, 3 returns, and $56 in royalties. That's going to put me at 115 sales for the month and $161. If you want to follow me on Instagram, where I post my daily sales for both merch by Amazon and Etsy, the link is in the description. I also post like gym pics, entrepreneur pics, lifestyle pics, just like my life down here in Mexico. I'm born and raised in Mill Valley, California, but I've been living in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for the past 18 years, almost 19. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the content of the video. So the first thing that I want to go over or share with you is going to be my goal spreadsheet right here. So the first goal that I have for merch, if you've been following my channel, you know that ever since January, I set this goal to make an average of $100 a day or $3,000 per month. So let's go ahead and take a look and see how I did. So jump over to this other page. So right here, we're going to see April 1st to April 30th. And here are my sales on a daily basis. And if I just click the sales button right here, we're going to see I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days out of the month where I did over $100. I also had a record for the amount of sales that I have. If I go here to all time, just pause the video so you don't have to wait too long. Okay, so it just loaded, and you can see if I just click off royalties, April right here was a record for me, 1,770 sales. That's the most sales I've ever done. You can see when I started all the way back in September of 2017, I was always like a $500 a month seller, and I kind of figured out merch, and you can see things have really just kind of taken off for me over the past year or so. But let's go ahead and go back to the month of April. So if we take a deeper dive here, we're going to see I did 1,770 sales, 178 returns, $2,262 for the month of April, and I had an average royalty of $1.27 per sale. Here are my averages, so 59 sales a day, 5 to 6 returns a day, and then $75. And this is the main number that I'm concerned with right here. This is the one that I want to get up to $100. Now, it's never just going to be $100 a day. There's always going to be highs and lows, good days, bad days, whatever you want to call it. But basically what I need to do is I need to have like a low of about $50 a day and a high of about $150 a day. So that will average out to about $100 a day. And with the work that I'm putting in, I really think I'm going to get there here shortly. I think I'm actually going to start doing even more than $3,000 a month. I said this last goal or one of my previous videos. I honestly think I can get to $10,000 a month on merch by Amazon. I know that might sound kind of crazy, but I just think that if I'm getting these results with the work that I put in from last year, I have a good feeling that the end of this year is going to be really good, but we're just going to have to wait and see. Now, if we go back, well, you can see here I did not actually get the goal of 3,000, but I'm okay because the past, if we just go right here and we go to year to date, hopefully it doesn't take too long to load. Things are getting better. So right here, 1,400, 1,600, 2,500. I didn't do better than last month, but I did do better in sales. So I didn't reach my goal, but I'm not disappointed. I'm pretty happy with these results, especially from where I used to be about a year ago. And if we go back, just want to show you what my best seller was. I won't show you the actual design, but I can share with you well, it actually doesn't show, but this one right here, the best seller, it was an eclipse design, solar eclipse. That was the big niche from last month. So those are my stats for merch. And one thing also that I want to share with you, because if we go to the goals here, we're going to see that, with every goal that I have, I like to have an action step, that's going to help me achieve the goal faster. I can't just wish or say, yeah, I want to make $10,000 a month. I have to have some type of action I'm going to be taking to achieve that goal. And so my action step is to upload 125 designs a week or 500 designs a month. And if we go back to my stats here, I got a couple sales. I actually uploaded over 600 designs in the month of April. I'm still waking up every day at 5 a.m. and that's going to be about 20 designs a day that I do about on average. So I'm happy with that. I remember like the January I did like 500 designs, and I did like 1,000 in February. I can't remember exactly how many I did I did in March, but April looks like I did 600. So I've really been putting in the work. Like I said, hard work is starting to pay off, and I definitely think it's going to pay off here within the next few months. Yeah, so overall, didn't achieve the goal, but I'm still very happy with the results. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at my stats for Etsy for the month of April. So here we are on my Etsy shop manager. It's April 1st, April 30th. We're going to see I did $3,365 in revenue, which was actually an 8% increase from last year. I did 184 orders, which is a 20% increase. Conversion rate is probably, oh wow, look at that, it went up 42%. That's pretty impressive. Must have had a bad month last year. And then visits are down 16%. To be honest, I haven't really been putting that much time into my Etsy shop. This is all pretty much kind of set and forget. Now, I do have to fulfill the orders in the morning, but it only really takes me about like half an hour or so. If we take a look to see what my goals are for Etsy, I put out some pretty big goals. I always say that if your goal isn't big, if your goal doesn't scare you, then it's not big enough. But here you can see that I want to make 50 sales a day, or $1,500 a month. Actually, I'm a little confused there. Make 50 sales a day. I think I wrote something wrong here, but basically, make $200 a day or $6,000 a month. This is my how much money that I want to make, and obviously, I did not get there. If we go back to my stats here, this is just revenues. That's not even profit. I took a look at my Printful dashboard, and I spent about $2,000 to Printful. So plus with Etsy fees and ads, I did the math. It comes out to right around $1,000, which is still good. $1,000 on Etsy, I will take it. But again, did not reach my goal. I did upload some new designs onto Etsy because I had some extra or some spare time. But like I said, haven't really been putting that much time into it. My plan is, again, if we go back to merch, I'm still waiting for a tier up, and I'm getting actually kind of close to having all my slots filled up. I'm a tier 8,000 seller. I'm pretty sure that by the end of this month or by the beginning of next month, I'm probably going to be all tapped out here. So if I get tapped out and I haven't been tiered up yet, I'm just going to focus my time a lot onto Etsy because I've been kind of neglecting it this year. And Etsy is a huge money maker. It used to be my best platform until I started getting really good at merch. But those are my stats for Etsy. Didn't achieve the goal, but again, pretty satisfied because this is all kind of just set and forget, and I just do a little bit of work in the morning, about 30 minutes a day to make $1,000, so not bad. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at my stats for YouTube for the month of April. Actually, first, let's go ahead and take a look at the goals that I have. So right here, my YouTube goals is to make $1,000 a month and also get 1,000 subscribers a month, and didn't really get close to that, and I'll show you why here. So let me just show you what the stats were. So for April, I did $135 in revenue, and this is just from ads, all right? Just from making ads. This doesn't include like affiliate marketing or my courses. And subscribers is 491. You can see they're both down. April, I kind of got a little burnt out on YouTube, and I stopped making so many videos. Like if we go here to March, you're going to see that I was making videos like every day. I was doing double the amount of revenue, almost double the amount of subscribers. It started to become more like kind of like a job for me, and I didn't really like that. I was getting stressed out about coming up with ideas. So I decided, okay, let's just take a little break here and do about 3 videos a week, and I've been enjoying that a lot better. But the income is down, and the subscriber amount is down as well. But no big deal. Maybe I can get motivated here again and start putting out more content. If I was getting paid like more money, then I would definitely be putting more making more videos. But I feel like I could just make more money. Like I'd rather upload merch shirts, to be honest. But I'm still going to do videos, 3 a week. I enjoy making the content. I just don't think I'll be making one every day. So didn't achieve my goals there, but I'm not, doesn't really bum me out too much. And I figured I would also show you my audiobook royalties as well, because that is another way that I make money online. And honestly, I love audiobooks because it's so, everything is outsourced. And it's just basically set and forget. I do no marketing or anything like that. But right here we're going to see, so 2024, and I actually did $1,462. That just gets direct deposited in my bank account. And the months before, you can see weren't that good, $377. I mean, still just money right in my bank account, but not as much. The way this is Authors Republic, it's basically an aggregator. So you upload your audiobook to this platform, and they will send it out to like 50 audiobook retailers like YouTube, Spotify, Napster. I mean, there's like a whole bunch. There's 50 of them. And basically, in a nutshell, I plan on making a course about this, but basically in a nutshell, you just hire a ghostwriter to write you a story or a nonfiction book, and then you basically get it edited. You can get the cover made as well. Me personally, I just do it myself because I have graphic design skills. And then you get it narrated, and then you just basically put it all together and upload it onto this website right here. And then that's it. You know, there's no, I mean, I guess I could do promotion or marketing, but I've been able to get good sales, as you can see right here, just from SEO and keywords, you know. So that's pretty cool, 1,400. And I plan, like, if I'm able to make that, you know, that big money on Merch by Amazon, I plan on taking a lot of that and going back into books, because that's actually how I got started on Merch by Amazon, and just be more diversified with my income and my accounts, because if something were to ever happen to, you know, Merch by Amazon or Etsy or something like that, I still have some backup plans. All right, so those are my royalties for the income streams that I have. Now let's go ahead and take a look at my daily habits. Okay, so here we are on my Instagram, and I actually posted it on my Instagram. So I've been doing this since January, at the beginning of the year. I've been pretty locked in, and I've not let up. This is the 4th month so far, which is 120 days. And right here we're going to see I woke up at 5 a.m. every day last month of April, and I've done that every day this year. So that's 120 days waking up at 5 a.m. This is one of the reasons why I've been able to be successful or get good results on Merch by Amazon, because that's what I do when I wake up. I wake up, you know, I shower, I kind of get ready, and then from 6 to 7:30 I'm just uploading. That's how I'm able to upload those 20 designs a day. You can see I hit the gym pretty consistently, about 5 days a week. I also like to fast 16 or intermittent fasting, fast 16 to 18 hours a day. Also no sugar, no processed foods. And this was actually my best month out of the 4 so far this year. I was just really good with fasting, no sugar, no processed foods. Basically right here you see 6 days in a row, 6 days in a row, 6 days in a row. And I'm kind of like a dog. I just eat the same thing every day. Steak and eggs with onion, bell peppers, and avocado, and then throw some fruits and some almonds. So it's just like a whole foods diet, doing fasting. And I'm very consistent, pretty disciplined. I'm kind of used to it now, and this might sound kind of strange, but I wouldn't really want to eat anything else. Now I do give myself one cheat day. That's where you're going to see this right here. This is Saturday. That's where I just basically eat whatever I want. I'll go to McDonald's, like pizza, spaghetti, just kind of pig out, put sugar in my coffee, eat street tacos, things like that. Now another thing that I also did every day is stay sober, so I don't drink or I don't do drugs. I'm in recovery. I'm actually going to be celebrating 9 years of sobriety next month on May 14th. And then I also pray every day before I go to bed. Now, I wasn't so good with my meditating. That is because my son was on spring break or Easter break. And when my son is not going to school, I kind of get thrown off my routine a little bit. So this was spring break, and then last week he actually got sick. So I had to, basically was taking care of him, so I just didn't really have the time to meditate. I also kind of slacked off on making my bed. But I love making my bed. It's just so nice to come home to a nice bed. And then lemon water or lime water. So down here they don't really have too much lemons, but they have a ton of limes. And so right when I wake up, that's the first thing I do, is I do some lime water. You can see I'm pretty consistent. I only missed 2 days. Those were my cheat days, where I just started the day off with a nice cup of coffee with sugar in it. All right, so those are my my results for my habit tracker. I highly recommend you do this. I actually bought this piece of paper right here on Etsy. It's a digital download. It's only 99 cents, and you can print it out as much as you want. I'm going to be using this for the rest of the year, so give it a try. Now, if you guys want to learn how I get sales like this on a daily basis, I have actually a course on Udemy. It's the first link in the description, so this is it right here. You can watch the video. This course is good for beginners or for people that are struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon. It's a step-by-step beginner's guide for mastering Merch by Amazon. It's only, I have a price of like 20 bucks, but Udemy has these sales. I live in Mexico, so that's why it says MX right here. It's not $149. It should be like 19, whatever the discount is. But here's what you will learn. This is what the course includes, course content. You can take a look and read some of the reviews right here. It's actually like the second one. It has a bestseller tag, which is pretty cool. And I also have some other courses as well. So I have one for Redbubble. I used to do really good on Redbubble until they made those changes, but still getting sales. I also have a course on how to start a faceless YouTube channel. This is my main channel, but I also have 3 other monetized channels that I don't show my face. I basically just make these faceless videos, and I got them monetized, and they make me money basically throughout the day. And then I have one for Upwork as well. I plan on making more courses. Like I said, I want to make one for KDP, like making how to self-publish fiction books, because that's what I do, and also audiobooks and maybe some other courses as well. But if you're interested, click that first link in the description if you want to check out these courses. If not, it's all good. I'm not the best Merch by Amazon seller, but you can see, I do pretty good. Past couple days, over $100. Hopefully I can get to $100, or today I'm going to get to $100. Only about $40 or $35 away, so it'll be exciting. That's going to be the video for today. Hope you guys like this goals and royalty recap. Comment below what you think about my royalties, about my goals, and stuff like that. Comment your goals. Let me know. If you want to send me a question, message me on Instagram. But that's going to be the video for today. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.